Come Welcome to CCS Dinner and a Message. I am Matthew Davis, and I am not usually one of the people that are up here. Usually that is staff, but tonight is our Backbone Takeover. The Backbones are our senior leaders. We love you, Rob. And usually our staff is up here. You can find them on the back wall, but they don't really matter tonight because we have the Backbones who are going to be bringing us this message. We'll start with Elena. We have Karis, Caitlin, Haley, Rob, Rachel, Sarah Catherine, and myself, Matt. If y'all ever want to find more information on us, it's back there on the wall. It's to the left. So yeah, before I get things started, I want to shout out the live streamers. So yeah. We're going to go to our offerings, which we never want to make you feel like you have to give to come to CCF. We are fully supported by our alumni, and hopefully you can be one of those sometime soon, but definitely not right now. So, but if you do feel like you want to give, we're passing around these offering boxes, and they go to these three lovely missions. One is Sun Safaris with Fledge Flamingo. He does creation care in Africa for different, in the safari for different animals. And we also give to Roots and Grapevine, which are both global scopes. They're basically just what we do here, but Roots is in Scotland with Kate and Andrew Owens, and Grapevine is in Thailand with our alumni James Thompson, brother of our own Stephen Thompson. Next, I'm going to pass around the prayer boxes. If any of you have any prayer requests that you'd like us to know, these are read by us, the Backbones, and the staff. If you don't want the Backbones to read it, that's okay. Just put a little star on it. And if you don't want, your name on it, and you want it to be anonymous, just don't put your name. And so, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all for right now. I will welcome the amazing Elena.
Hello, hello. Like Matthew said, my name is Elena. I am one of your Backbones or senior leaders. And I'm going to be telling you about different ways that you can get involved and serve with CCF. So first off, we do have Athens United, which is it's not ours. It's a group of different college ministries, and just different people around Athens are going to get together this Saturday and help out with building different structures that may be needed, or just helping out where the need really is. And the price, you are lucky if you sign up now, has gone down. It was $15, now it is $5. So if price was something stopping you, now it's less. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is Ukraine and how we can help out with that war that is going on there. We can't really do much war-wise, but we can help out the people who are seeking refuge in different countries. And so for that, we have a few ways you can get involved. The first is prayer. Prayer should never be I can't do anything, so I'm going to pray. Prayer is a really powerful thing that we can lift up these people to God, and we know that we do serve a very big God. So that is one of the ways that you can get involved. The next is that tonight for our after event, we will be taking a crew to Dollar General to get supplies. And then there will also be a large group of people, hopefully, crocheting little granny squares, which don't be intimidated. It's super easy. We just made that today. It is so beautiful, and she just learned how to do it today, so you can do it too. And then also next Thursday, after our 24 hours of prayer, we are going to be doing a vigil, and that's going to happen right before we do communion. So we'll just start about 10 minutes before we normally start, so it'll be about 5:50. And then, yeah, that is. We're also doing a coin drive. So if you want to hop in on the debate of whether or not there are more wills or doors in the world, now is your chance, and you can do it for a good cause. People are very opinionated on this, so now it's time to put your money where your mouth is, and there you go. But that is all that I have for tonight for the missions moment, so I'm going to pray us into the night now. So everybody do what you do. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this amazing night, and I pray that you will be with all the speakers tonight, and that everything that is said brings glory to you. And I just thank you so much for the amazing food that we had. And yeah, God, thank you so much for tonight. And I pray that your hand will be on all of the things that we are doing and on these amazing service opportunities. In your name we pray. Amen.
Alrighty, guys. Well, this is not your typical worship team. And we have cool lights, so this is really good. But I'm going to invite you guys to stand with us, and we are going to just go right into worship. So do what you do. This is my prayer in the desert, when all that's within me feels dry. This is my prayer in my hunger and need. My God is the God who provides. This is my prayer in the fire, in weakness or trial or pain. There is a faith root of more than gold, so refine me, Lord, through the flame. I will bring praise, I will bring praise. No weapon formed against me shall remain. I will rejoice, I will declare, God is my victory and He is here. This is my prayer in the battle, when triumph is still on its way. I am a conqueror and co-heir with Christ, so firm on His promise I'll stand. I will bring praise, I will bring praise. No weapon formed against me shall remain. I will rejoice, I will declare, God is my victory and He is here. All of my life, in every season, you are so God. I have a reason to sing. I have a reason to worship. All my life, in every season, you are still God. I have a reason to sing. I have a reason to worship. All of my life. rejoice. I will declare God is my victory and He is here. This is my prayer in the hardest, when favor and providence flow. I know I'm filled to be empty again. The seed I've received, I will sow. King of my heart, be the mountain where I run, the fountain I drink from. Oh, He is my song. Let the King of my heart be the shadow where I hide, the ransom for my life. Oh, He is my song. You are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, so good. Oh, King of my heart, be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, He is my song. Let the King of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, He is my song. Let the King of my heart be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, He is my song. Let the King of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, He is my song. You are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. It's holding on to me. God is holding on. And I is holding on to me. God is holding on. Amen.
Is he on? Hey. How are you guys? So, if we haven't met, my name's Rachel, and I am another one of the backbones, the senior leaders here at CCF. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do tonight, because it's going to be different for those of you that have been here before. So tonight we're talking about love, but not
not just romantic love, but there's other kinds. There are many types of love, and we can't even begin to touch them all tonight. But God has blessed us with relationships on earth so that we can share His love with others. Today, we'll be talking about love in the context of 3 categories: family, romance, and friends. People and relationships that we see daily. We know that not everyone has experienced the kinds of love we will talk about in some of these relationships. We have experienced the opposite of love in one or all of these types. Our relationships as backbones are not perfect, nor are the ones we will read in the Bible, but the love God has for all of us is perfect. 1 Corinthians 13:4 talks